I'm fine.
Excellent. And you, Win, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Perfect. Okay. Let's start. So here we have to fit the questions with the answers. Okay. And we have to link them. So I'm going to read the questions first, and then I'm going to read the answers. And then I'm going to ask you guys which question goes with which answer. First question, where do you spend your free time? Second question, who do you spend your free time with? Third question, when do you have most free time? Okay, and the answers are, I have a lot of free time at the weekend. I usually spend my free time at home, and I usually spend my free time with my friends. So when? The first question, which answer fits the first question best?
Where do you spend your free time?
And the answer?
Where do you spend your free time?
Okay. These questions should fit with these answers. Which one of these fit with one of those? When?
Uh, I usually spend my free time with my friend.
Okay. David, second question.
Uh, who do you spend your free time with? Oh, I usually spend my free time with my friend.
Okay. When, third last question.
When do you have most free time? I have a lot of free time at the weekend.
Excellent. So we only got one wrong. There we go. So the first question is where do you spend? It's not with who, it's a where. So there needs to be a place in the answer. Okay, well done.
Yes.
Okay, these we cannot do. I tried them to do them the weekend, but the audios are not correct. So we are going to go to the speaking test. The same as last time. Please answer in full sentences and try and give more than one sentence per answer, okay? So, what is your name, Win?
Uh, my name is Win.
Excellent. And what's your name, David?
Name is David.
How old are you, Win?
I'm 15 years.
Okay. Remember, you're older than 1 year, so the year gets an S at the end. So we pronounce it years. It's very important that you say that. The word here gets an S if you're over 1 year old. So you are 15 years old. But that's good. And how
Yes.
old are you, David?
I'm 13 years old.
Excellent. And where are you from, Win?
Mm, my from is Vietnam.
Okay. You can just say, I am from Vietnam. David, where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
Excellent. Okay. Now let's talk about hobbies. Win, what hobbies do you enjoy doing in your spare time?
My hobby is, is football. I enjoy playing football.
Excellent. And where do you do your favorite activities? When?
Um, I usually play football at the stadium.
Excellent. Okay. So remember with these questions, when they ask you about your hobbies or things you enjoy or the things you like to do, you don't have to say the things I enjoy or the hobbies that I enjoy. You can just start with I like to do this or I enjoy to do that. Okay, David, how often do you do your favorite hobby?
What?
How often do you do your favorite hobby?
My hobby. Oh, wow.
How often?
What? I usually play in badminton at the stadium.
Okay, now how often? 2 times a week, 3 times a week, once a month?
Four times a week.
Okay, so 4 times a week. Remember, it's more than one time, so the times gets an S. So I usually play badminton at the stadium 4 times a week. Perfect. And David, what hobbies do other people in your family enjoy?
My mom enjoy doing yoga. My dad enjoy playing golf. My younger sister enjoy swimming,
Okay, so what does your dad do? Your dad enjoys,
playing golf. Golf.
and my younger sister enjoys.
Women.
Perfect. Okay, these are the type of answers we want in the speaking tests. Okay, the more you can say, the better, but always pay close attention that you say it, the sentences in the right way. Like this sentence for David, for instance, is it's correct, but we have too much and. So we can say, my mom enjoys doing yoga, comma, my dad enjoys playing golf, and my younger sister enjoys swimming. Okay, so always keep that in mind. Or what I usually do is I try to imagine how would I write the sentence I'm trying to say, and then I would say it the way I would write it, if that makes sense. Okay, let's go to the next questions. Win, please tell me something about a hobby that you enjoy doing with friends.
My hobby
Begin with I
is
enjoy.
I enjoy play football with my friend. Uh,
Excellent. Okay, now because the second question, okay, you won't know the second question when you're doing the speaking test, but for yet, when you can say, I enjoy playing football with my friends, let's say, how many times a week do you play football with your friends?
mm,
Is it every day or
and
just every day?
every day.
There you go. I enjoy playing football with my friends every day. Okay. Now let's talk about school subjects. David, what subjects do you study at school?
What?
What subjects do you study at school?
I study math, English, literature, history, PE, uh,
Science.
and science. Yes.
And David, when did you start learning English?
Mm, I study
David, sorry, when? Oh,
uh
David's question.
Uh, uh, I I start learning English when I was 6 years old.
Excellent. Okay, let's continue. Okay, which foreign languages are you learning at school?
uh, currency. I am learning English.
Say again.
English.
Excellent. And how often do you have math lessons?
I have my uh, 5 lessons.
Okay, how often? Every day, every other day, twice a week, 3 times a week?
I have this uh 4 times a week.
Excellent. Now guys, I want you to remember when the word how often or the two words how often are in a question, you can immediately start to think about how many times you do something. Okay. And you can then form your answer as the question develops. Now, David, please tell me
What?
something about your favorite subject at school.
Oh, my favorite subject at school is his, history and BE.
Oh,
Okay, tell me more about them. Start with history. What do you like about history?
Um, uh, history is Vietnamese history and world history.
Okay, that's Vietnam's history and war history.
Yes.
These
World.
war. Is it about Vietnam's history and Vietnam's war history? Let me see. What did you write? World. Oh, okay. Not war. Sorry. And world history. What do you like about these two? These two are David.
Yeah. Well,
What do you like about Vietnam's history and world history?
yeah.
You can say these two are very interesting. Or you could say, let me do this. These two are very complicated. and so on. Okay, now what do you like about PE?
PE is about the exercise and I can play some sport.
Okay, there you go. There's a quick answer. I love history and PE. History is about Vietnam's history and world history. These two are very interesting or complicated. Then you can continue. I like the exercises in PE class because I play sport. So remember, when you can also just listen in quickly, when the speaking test asks you, tell me something about, it's not necessarily one sentence. They want to see if you can express something you like doing. For in this case, they want to see if David can express why these subjects are his favorite. Do you guys understand? It's like we practiced last time. If I asked you, what is your favorite sport? What would you tell me?
I love playing sport.
Okay, what sport? What is your favorite sport?
I love playing football
Okay, now they want to know if you can tell me why you like it.
because it is interesting, funny, exciting, and make me strong.
There you go. So always remember when they ask you something to tell them about something, just try and give them a little bit more. So go and think about why you like the things you like. Like let's say let's do another example. David, what is your favorite type of music? David, what is your favorite type of music?
Uh, I mm, I like classical music and funk music.
Classical and funk.
Mhm. Yes.
Funk or funk?
Or funk.
Okay, funk. Okay, I've heard of it before. And funk, and now is with an F. Oh yes, funk. That's why I got it right. Yeah. Funk. Then you start with the classical. The classical music. Oh, so I wrote classical horribly wrong there. It's CLA. Wait. Let me just classical and funk music. Let's start with classical music. Why do you like classical music?
What? What?
Why do you like classical music?
Because classical music can have me relaxing and I think it's very interesting and I very enjoy it.
Is, or you can say it helps me relax and is very beautiful. Okay, so you only have to give, like in this case, you only have to give one reason why you love one thing, but you have to put it all in one answer, okay? Why do you like funk music?
Because uh it's a very exciting and
What? No, no,
I, nhật đi đám cưới
Very
con hả?
exciting. And
Chủ nhật đám cưới con hả?
let's do this.
Là chiều thứ bảy đi.
David, would you agree with that?
What is
Song
exciting
music is
and
very exciting, not
Mo-
excited, sorry. Exciting and motivating.
motivating?
There you go. These are the examples I want you to answer like if you have these questions. So it's really, I know sometimes we don't like to have to talk too much, but it's better to do too much than too little, because if you speak more, the exam will tell you, okay, now that's enough. And if you speak too little, they will automatically realize or think this guy cannot speak English. So always try to say a little bit more and try not to say too less. Okay, let's continue. Here we have, listen to two friends talking about sports they like and don't like. I'm going to read it to you. Antoine, hi, do you still play a lot of football? No, I decided to stop playing football and go swimming. I thought football was a bit difficult and wanted to try something new. Swimming is quite exciting because we have lots of competitions. What about you? I play a lot of volleyball with my friends. It's quite popular at my school. Is there another sport you'd like to try? I'm not sure. I'm thinking of going running or cycling. They are both good and to do alone, but I think cycling can be dangerous and running is a bit boring. They are both good exercises. Would you like to come running with me? You want me to read it again?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, do you still play a lot of football? No, I decided to stop playing football and go swimming. I thought football was a bit difficult and wanted to try something new. Swimming is quite exciting because we have lots of competitions. What about you? I play a lot of volleyball with my friends. It's quite popular at my school. Is there another sport you like to try? I'm not sure. I'm thinking of going running or cycling. They are both good to do alone, but I think cycling can be dangerous and running is a bit boring. They are both good exercises. Would you like to come running with me? Okay, so now, Win, what do the boys say about swimming?
Swimming is swimming. mm, Boring.
Okay.
Popular.
Popular, okay. David in volleyball?
Boring. Oh, exciting.
Win cycling? Win, what did I say about? Yes.
Cycling is dangerous.
And David running?
Running is boring.
Okay, let's see how well we did. Swimming is exciting. Volleyball is popular. Cycling is dangerous, yes, and running is boring. Excellent. Okay, so we just got 2 wrong. But that's not too bad. Let's continue. How many questions? Ooh, wait, let me see here. Okay, I'm going to read another conversation. And the question is, what did the examiner Okay, you guys have to listen. Let me just see here. Okay. Let me just see here.
Oh,
Okay. Listen to two students talking to an examiner about sport. What did the examiner ask Carlos and Monica when they just gave a one or two word answers? Okay, so listen again. The question is, what did the examiner ask Carlos and Monica when they just gave a one or two word answer? Listen closely. Examiner, now, do you prefer to do sports with friends or alone, Carlos? Carlos, with friends. Examiner, why? Because it's more fun and we always laugh a lot. Examiner, and what about you, Monica? Do you prefer to do sports with friends or alone? Monica, I prefer to do sports with friends because we can all help each other. Examiner, do you like taking part in sport competitions? Monica, no. Examiner, why not? Monica, because I just like having fun with my friends. Examiner, and what about you, Carlos? Do you like taking part in sport competitions? Carlos, yes, because it's fun and I want to do my best and win. Do you want me to read it again?
no.
Okay, so what did the examiner ask Carlos and Monica when they gave one word or two word answers? David?
What?
What did the examiner ask when Carlos and Monica gave one or two word answers?
I can hear.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. What did
Yes.
the examiner ask Carlos and Monica when they gave a one or two word answer? Should I read it again, David?
Yes.
Okay, let me
I
read it again.
prefer doing sport with
Yes.
friends.
Examiner, now, do you prefer to do sports with friends or alone, Carlos? Carlos, with friends. Examiner, why? Carlos, because it's more fun and we always laugh a lot. Examiner, and what about you, Monica? Do you prefer to do sports with friends or alone? Monica, I prefer to do sports with friends because we can all help each other. Examiner, do you like taking part in sports competitions? Monica, no. Examiner, why not? Because, Monica, because I just like having fun with my friends. Examiner, and what about you, Carlos? Do you like taking part in sports competitions? Carlos, yes, because it's fun and I want to do my best and win. Now, what did the examiner ask Carlos and Monica when they just gave a one or two word answer? David, do you know?
No.
When do you know?
I prefer doing sport with friends alone because uh, it's a more funny.
No.
Uh,
Let me show you guys. Every time Carlos, here's one example, he answered with two words, and here's Monica, one word. Each time after they answered with only one or two words, the examiner asks, why or why not? If you guys can remember, when we first started, I also told you guys to always answer every question with a reason. And this is why. Okay. But that is our lesson. Thank you, guys. I will see you again. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, David. Bye,
bye,
Win.
teacher.